Good morning. Hey, we're not done with the Christmas tree lights analogy, metaphor, parable yet. Remember a couple of videos ago I talked about the proper way to string lights on a Christmas tree. You don't plug one string, a string might be 20 feet long and have, 50 lights on it. As you're decorating the tree, you don't plug one into the end of the other all the way around the tree and then put all the ornaments on, plug it in. And the reason is because it'll be beautiful for a half hour and then the fuse will blow. So the proper way is to take an extension, a multi-plug extension, put it at the base of the tree and plug all the separate strings in that. Number one, you don't have too much load on any one string. And number two, if there's a problem, you can find it and fix it easily without disrupting everything else. Well, I hope you thought about that because we never got to the real point. I'm trying to keep these videos short. The real point is, what are you? What are you in this analogy? Are you the lights or are you the adapter, the multi-plug adapter? Well, you want to be the multi-plug adapter. If you're the lights and you're doing everything in your business, you're in the restaurant and you're doing the serving, you're doing the books at night, you're cooking the food, you can't get sick. And I talk about it in the book. I talk about the chimney sweep. Not so many chimney sweeps around anymore, are there? But he's cleaning all the chimneys and making big dollars, and he falls off the roof. Well, that's the end of everything. And another one I talked about, another analogy I talked about was the charter boat captain with his little boat, and he takes 4 or 5 people out at a time, and they book in advance. Well, he can't get sick. You can't get sick. You just can't. You got to go. If you're doing all the work, if you're driving the boat, if you're maintaining the boat, and you're cutting the bait, literally, you're carving up the fish afterwards. I had that experience in Alaska on a halibut charter boat, where the guy was doing everything. Poor guy and his poor wife. But anyway, that's it. The point is this. In this Christmas tree analogy, here's the real crux of it, is that you don't want to be the lights. You don't want to be doing everything in your business. Because if something goes wrong, the whole thing goes out. That's the end of it. You want to be the multi-plug adapter at the bottom, where you can plug in the accounting and plug in the sales and plug in the production. You don't want to do all that. You want to be the one controlling the people that do that. You want to be the one employing the people that do that and the processes and so forth. You don't want to being an expert in computers is worthless unless you're running a computer company, and then even then you don't want to be the one doing all the work. So think about that. Carry that Christmas tree analogy around with you and apply it to your own life. And I talk about having an analogy for your life, and that's as good a one as any to carry around. But you want to have a mechanical structure in your head that's very simple and very believable on a mechanical basis. You can absolutely believe it and apply that to the rest of your life. Don't get confused with all the comings and goings, but apply that simple mechanical reality to the rest of your life. Okay, enough about Christmas trees. Catch you later.